WRX. It's pretty cool. It's got wheels and headlights and you recording? Car review. This is my 2002 Subaru WRX, and it has some mods, as you can see very clearly. I did one of these not too long ago, but I only had 2 modifications, which was the exhaust and the wheels. But now we got some more stuff to go over. Some of the things you can't really even see, but got stuff to go over. So one thing you might notice is the headlights. Obviously got some new headlights. You might have seen them previously, but yeah, the old headlights were not good looking. They were fogged up, so I got some new ones, but the bulb actually sucked so much ass. Not on this part. This part is fine, but the actual headlight bulb was so cheeks. I got I had to replace them with some LEDs, so we got some LEDs now, and they look way better. It's not dark enough to see, but you get the point. Fuck. Another thing you might notice is this bad boy right here. That scared the shit out of me. Quick release with a Momo steering wheel. I had the Momo steering wheel from factory, but I had to keep it tradition, and I got a smaller one. Biggest waste of money I've probably ever spent. So, good enough. Alright, so one thing you can't see is the coilovers. You know, I could stick my camera in there, but I don't really feel like it. Super good modification, highly recommend if you're doing like literally any kind of driving at all, because stock suspension is not the greatest usually. But yeah, I mean, you probably already knew that because I did make a video on that, the suspension, so that's one thing, super good since the last time. Another thing you can't see is I got the clutch done. So it has 2,000 miles on it. That you can't see, and I can't even show you because I can't get under my car and can't get between all the shit. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. I'm yapping. But that was also worth it for sure. Because the last one was so shit. My car had an aneurysm every time I started from a stop. And it was just so sluggish and slow and stupid. But now, on those back road runs, I can go crazy, even though I scare myself sometimes because I don't want to crash. But you do what you can. So yeah, that's basically it with the car. You know, there's not that much different. Mostly just like performance mods and just general like maintenance stuff, like the clutch and the coilovers for the improvement of handling. There is stuff that I want to do, like get new seats. Like as you can see, like these seats, they ain't it cheap. Some like bucket seats or something, like semi-racing seats, because bucket seats I need like a harness and all the stuff for it. So maybe some like more sporty seats, one-piece seats. Maybe some off like a later model WRX that has like it's a one-piece with the little hole, something like that. But right now, we're gonna go on a quick run on the Touge, and I got both GoPros set up, so we'll see how that looks, and we'll just go do that right now. We were about to go on the run, and there's a highway patrol behind my friend's car, and when we were passing where he was chilling, he kind of got on the freeway too and started following us. So I'm really hoping he didn't see the GoPros and is taking that as like a, you know, these fuckers. Okay, no, I think he's getting over. Okay, he's getting into the turning lane to go on the freeway, so we're good. All right, false alarm. We're good. Touge is still on. Clap test. Now I'm probably not going to go super hard since it is rainy and slippery, and I do not wish to crash and die, basically. So I'm going to try not to do that. But I haven't really posted a Touge video in a while, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this run goes. Might do some slippy slidies, but probably not, since most of these turns are hard and I have to slow down quite a bit. Or I'll just scare myself if I almost spin out and then slow down and go home. And then there would be no video. But we're cool. We don't get scared of things, you know? I don't get scared. Definitely have never been scared in my life. But I'm yapping, so I need to kind of lock in now. Because I don't know how wet the road. I don't know how wet the road is. It is raining currently, so I will not be going as hard as I can. Certainly not. But maybe we'll get some good content. Who knows? Starting to rain a little bit hard. I could tell I was sliding a little bit on some of those turns, so I'm not gonna go, you know, super hard or try and do any like cool moves, because I know for a fact I am not a rally driver at all. You know, but some places, yeah, it's raining super hard. I don't even know if the front camera can tell, but like my wipers, like even this guy is pulled over here, but the wipers are hardly keeping up. And that's why I love this car. That's why I still have this car. That's why I didn't keep my Nissan 350Z. Because if I drove that in the rain right now, if I drove that right now instead of this car, there would be no YouTube channel because I would be dead. Especially going up the hill when there's no guardrail and it's just all, you know, cliff. Not good, man. Not good at all. There's some places where I can push it a little bit, just simply because I know if I were to slide out, I wouldn't be in total trouble. Obviously, I don't want to slide out at all, but doing our best. This is my first. I've actually never done a Touge like this in rain like this. It's always been in, you know, warm, super dry conditions. So I know I wouldn't, you spin out because of the road being wet. But so far, this is more like a fucking WRX rally icon review at this point. The fact that it's still keeping up and not really sliding out, the all-wheel drive system, it really makes this car super dope, dude. The other thing is, I don't have the best tires. I don't think. They got some meat on them, but they don't have a lot. But you know what? We do what we can with what we've got. What we got is fire. I'm totally yapping right now, simply because I didn't want to just keep it super quiet when I'm going 20 miles an hour. But I'm starting to pick up some pace here, starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the wet road, starting to know how the car responds a little bit more, starting to get a feel for it. So we'll pick it back up. Alright, so we just got done with the first part of the first section of the run, and it started raining super hard, so I can't really go that hard without, spinning out because it's raining really hard. I don't know how well the GoPro can pick it up, but the other thing is that the GoPros don't really capture how fast you're going. It doesn't really look like you're going that fast when, the GoPro, it really does not pick it up from, past videos. It doesn't do it well. So it might not look like I'm going that fast, but in reality it is actually pretty sketch because I am going pretty fast. You can see how fast I'm going, but it might not look like it, but I am going really fast. So that's that. So gonna finish the run. Not sure if I'm gonna record it because my GoPro's batteries are not alive. They're not very charged, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna record it, but that was one part of the run. So probably gonna go back and get some yummy from the store, but for now that was a Touge super fun run. First run in the rain, first real run that I've actually done in the rain, so super fun. So I forgot to record a proper outro, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Car check, build is coming along. It's not super crazy, obviously, because I'm still young and I can't really afford super cool parts and all that stuff, but I'm making my way as I can. And then that was my first, real run in the rain when it's like raining that hard. I might do one that when it's like sprinkling, but not when the road is super wet and just ultimately sketchy as fuck. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.